Well, hello, Nicolo. Stauff and go. How do you do, my friend? Welcome for coming to Lightning Returns. The internet is terrible. Will it last? I don't know. I'm okay. We got 2 new modems coming. A new internet provider coming. I've got a lot of things in motion to try to fix this problem, but right now it's still a problem, so we'll see how long the internet will last. Today, one of my favorite podcasts finally put out their Star Wars review, and the beginning is so bad. They bring in a new person, they do these terrible jokes. If that was the first episode I'd ever listened to of them, I would have turned it off immediately. Oh, Teddy boy. Why did you link number 2? Ted, I was going to ask you something. If I wanted to do like a watch along, you know, if I wanted to watch, say, Game of Thrones with people in the stream, could I do that on Twitch or YouTube? Could I do that on one of those? No, like maybe Twitch and then just... Oh, I wanted to put a sweater on. Could I put that on... Could I stream it to Twitch and not have the VOD? You know, like, it's only there for while we're streaming, and then it's gone forever. Is that possible to do? Or will Twitch, like, ban you for doing something? I know YouTube definitely will, because they have the copyright algorithms. So, probably not, eh? Because I was going to watch Game of Thrones, and I'm like, oh, how cool would it be? As if, how cool would it be if I could watch it with people, you know? With the friends. I guess I could always do kind of like a podcast thing on it. Blue Ranger. Boom! Blue Ranger in with an answer. A depending answer. Depends. Alright, I've got... Oof. I got a very tight sweater on now. Wow. It'd be nice to do a podcast with it, but I prefer to do podcasts and that kind of stuff with people that are in the room with me. Although, we are going to be doing a probably Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Is my face all messed up? Yeah. Rise of Skywalker discussion with someone who's not going to be in the room with me, but hey, works too. My face looks crazy. Why is that? There you go. That's a better. That's a better. That's a better. That's a better, baby. Right? Ooh, what great music. Angry Joke and live stream live NFL games on it. Yeah, that's what I want to know how to do. Like, can I just do that? And we can just hang out and watch, you know, watch a little show together. Where am I?
Now that you've nursed the children back down, why not take him for a ride?
I hate Hope so much. Explore the wildlands. Yeah, I know. I know, Hope. Hope you die. Alright, we got this guy ready to go. No, but he's not nursed back to health completely. Hope your information is useless. And I hate your voice and your stupid effect. Thanks for sharing that to Reddit, Teddy boy. You just started FF Type O. It's a lot like Attack on Titan 2. It sounds the same too. Attack on Titan, FF Type O. FF Type O, Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan, Attack on FF Type O. Final Fantasy Type O is the game, I would say... I don't want to die there. Oh, I just walked by to provoke it enough for it to chase after me, and then I ran. Yeah, eat it. What if he stepped on it and destroyed it? Look, you can plant while you're on this bloody thing.
That's a fine harvest. At least that's what... Oh, when you feed those greens to your chocobo?
You'll taste the love. It's salty. Funny grid world map. You got that gasol greens. Look at her hoeing away. Oh, I could have said, look at that hoe. Dirty, dirty hoe. And that beautiful, intelligent woman holding it. Yeah, I want to plant the seeds. There's no way to tell if you've planted the seeds or if you haven't. Plant the seeds. There you go. See, there's no bloody difference between them. All right, are you ready to eat this stuff?
What is it?
Oh my god, I think it's ready. Boom, boom, boom. Take away those bandages. Yes.
Better.
Yes.
Good. I'm happy to hear it.
I'm happy to hear it.
I'm glad you could help the chocobo.
Hello, Solace. How are you? Rocky Craig. Great Caiuss. In the foothills. Whole village of heretics. They're heretics, but not fanatics. They want to be left alone. They don't like strangers. Potatoes at the Rocky Craig. Yep, he can glide. Got it. Okay, I think Hope has stopped talking. I do need to, oh, he feels faster. Oh my god.
I've been measuring your chocobo's recovery.
Shut up. He's just going to tell me more of what he just told me. Well, I think we're good there. I could just rest. Do you have anything new? Hope is your favorite character in the saga of Final Fantasy 13. I love Hope. I think Hope, especially in 13.1.
Chocobo can now catch the wind when he jumps.
Shut up.
I think if his recovery continues. Hey there.
Okay, good. You just have to talk to somebody and it stops him, but it interrupts the one. It interrupts the current line of dialogue he has.
Do you have any potions with you?
Different Chocobo song, I think. Yeah, Yoshi style. Okay. Fox Network is not televising the Cowboys game, but they might swap it to the end of the Arizona versus Seattle. That's like the first day of the XFL, remember? They like flipped between a couple of different games because one game was more exciting. Where's Saz? Head to Polte? No. There's a place where Saz is. Even in this one, I do like Hope's arc in this game a lot. And hating him earlier in the game works out really well for what happens later. So I like that. But, yeah, it's actually just his voice filter I find annoying. And that he says light, and that lightning never really talks to him. Weird. Where's the... I can't remember where he is. Well, I guess we can just go to the place it says. Maybe we'll see it on the way. Research camp. Oh, he's up at the crash site. Okay, that's where he is. So just go north. I don't have any EP. Why don't I have any EP? So Angry Joe is able to televise. He can Twitch stream NFL games. All right, let's kill this guy. Get some EP.
Let's start a stampede.
Oh yeah, this thing helps me. It's hilarious. Yeah, I just would like. Yeah, I was gonna watch Game of Thrones. I thought it'd be cool if I could stream it and watch with people. But you can't keep it, obviously. But just to like stream it might be nice. Just maybe even for like a Patreon thing, you know. something like that. Kind of cool. Because it's, I mean, there's probably so much to read into it. There's probably some drama I'm going to miss from it. Although, I find like, I like sitting here, I like playing my games in the morning. And then, come on, make the jump. Yes, Yoshi. Ah. That's wonderful. Yeah. Where to go? Where to go? The game doesn't want to show me. Smash this guy. 25% less HP. Yeah, baby. Joe does it because it's fun and he needs to branch out. Yeah, I think so. He needs to... I've never really watched this stuff because I don't tend to like people that are like, kind of have a shtick. Like, I'm going to be angry. I'm going to yell, bro, this isn't good. This is bad, bro. You know, all that stuff. Get these things that sound like real alerts, like someone's sending you an interesting message. Hey there, Princey. And then it just ends up being like, hey, remember one time you took photos 5 years ago? Want to look at them? No. No on-screen chat? There it is. There's a whole lot of on-screen chat for you. More than you could ever handle. Feels like a better Drew Carey. Interesting. See, I don't tend to watch that kind. Only 10% there, not 25%. Why is that? What's the difference? He hates these guys. Yo, it's running so slow, that chocobo on the screen. Or maybe the area? Could be. All the magic and stuff. It's just not, obviously not set up for this to be an open world game. I wonder if they knew they were going to do 3 games in this trilogy. If he goes fibbity 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 shribbity pibbity, he's gonna dive at you or charge you, right? You gotta learn those things. You gotta learn your cues. Better than Mike Mantel. Yeah, I don't really like him. He's the Cinemasker guy's friend. He looks like he has jaundice. I just want to like give him some vegetables and tell him to go out and get some fresh air. It's really unhealthy. And I find whenever they talk about movies, it's just like a real sort of pretty shallow. I mean, the Cinemasker guy on his own, I like his reviews, but when they talk together, it's just kind of like it's like you ran into 2 people at the food court on your way out of the movie, and they have okay opinions on it, and you're happy because you didn't know them when you first met them. So, I mean, this is better than nothing. But you don't think you're going to become best friends after it. Game sack number 1. I think my favorite movie reviewer is... Lately, I've been listening to the Empire Film Podcast, which is pretty good. Sometimes, though, they get the creators of the movies on and they interview them, like for the first half of the episode, and then they talk with the people in the studio about it. And I think sometimes that can like color their perception on it, because if you just spoke to the director writer of a movie, you're probably less inclined to be negative on it. You know, you just talk to the person. It's intimidating, and you have that personal connection too. So I think that kind of takes away some of the subjectivity or the objectivity. I can never remember which one is which. But they, you know, they know how to talk about films in a way that's educational plus.
I wonder what the other researchers are doing.
You know, they're educated. It's critical, but it's fun too.
That Chocobo is the rumored angel of Valhalla, isn't he? The Chocobo of legends. Now that I've seen him for myself, he does look rather regal.
He's a lot more than regal.
Oh, no offense. I know he's a creature of destiny, fated to lead his ordained master.
Oh, of course, I knew all that.
So you know something about this legend?
Of course. My team and I have been in this mysterious land for many years. We call this the Omega Point, the origin of the chaos that erupted and spread throughout the land over 500 years ago. It appears the source of the chaos is rumored to be hidden somewhere inside the Temple of the Goddess, out here in the Wildlands. We were sent out here to investigate the Omega Point, but because of the rocky terrain, there are still areas we haven't been able to reach. Unfortunately, the Goddess's temple is one of them.
But now that the Angel of Valhalla has decided to grace us with his presence,
This guy
With those
is
wings,
so royal.
There's no doubt he can take you there. Many old remains have been discovered in this area. For example, do you see that over there? That's the wreckage of an airship that fell to the ground after... If only we could gather data.
it might help you solve the mystery of what...
That's right. I can't promise...
In the Wildlands, the chaos first burst at a nearby camp. Conduct research. You got it. Squares or full texture.
Every piece of the puzzle is important. The more we learn, the closer...
I appreciate it.
Every piece of the puzzle.
This device extracts data.
Data extraction.
How many
Okay,
pieces of debris...
It varies by location.
just fine. You already told me that, literally, in the quest description. But I have a feeling the people who write the quest description and the people who do the dialogue don't know what each other are doing, so it ends up becoming redundantly done.
See that old husk of an airship over there?
Oh, the
I
guy
keep it.
that's
He almost
jumping.
never comes.
Be careful. One time I went over, he spat in my mouth. Really? He spat in your bloody mouth. Maybe you deserved it. I'm wasting time. Oh, yeah. It's nice music. That's what we're on our way to do, my friend. Oh, you know what? This beautiful music, the chocobo, the time of day, and the colors. I feel like I'm playing Zelda. Except I'm riding a giant chicken.
I've heard he's got a sick kid. Must be hard on the...
Must be hard on the father to realize he's a bloody failure. Is it going to play his theme, or is it not going to give it away? This chocobo's hilarious. Oh, he's more than regal.
Is this a downed airship?
Originally. Now it looks as though it's someone's home.
You stay here, chocobo. Eat the dirt. I'm here, smashing everything. Hey, Sass. It's me. I've changed a little. I'm a furry now. Sass. Smell this, remember? Remember me, Sass? Yum, 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 yum. Is he looking for crack on the floor? There ain't no such thing as leftover crack, Sass. Alright, an old friend.
Sass?
Leave us alone.
What are you doing here?
It's me?
Dosh?
He's been sick
Is
for
he
what?
asleep?
500 years? 1,000
Yeah.
years?
He's been
Centuries.
like that for centuries. Silent as death. Ever since the chaos came and destroyed everything. His body's still alive, but his soul, it's not in there.
What's that?
It's a coffer of souls. If I can collect enough soul fragments, Dodge will wake up. At least that's what I was told.
He's been depressed for
Yeah,
centuries?
just be
I think
alive,
after a
though.
while you just get used to it.
Who gave it to you?
Lumina.
Enough talk. I gotta look after my son.
By leaving. Do you have a babysitter? I don't like to be told what to do.
Hope, you've got to be able to find something about Dash's condition. Saz is... I can't let him go through this.
No, Hope didn't age.
I know, Lightning.
Hope is the
I
same
was
age.
listening too. I'll look into it.
Even Hope is complaining about the
It's
redundancy.
difficult to say what exactly
Hope
is wrong with
aged in
Dodge.
13.2 when we went to the future. But he's the same age as 13.1.
Not even dream.
Shut up.
My goodness me.
Ooh,
Is it
yeah.
the Savior? Fancy meeting you here.
Don't go acting all sweet and innocent, Lumina. I know it's no coincidence that you're here.
Oh, so you think that I'm lurking around here, hiding poor little Daj's soul. Is that it?
Something like that.
Nope. Though you're right that it's no coincidence. I'm here because I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm just so worried about whether you'll be able to save Saz.
Save Saz? What about Daj?
Whatever. You can save both, if you'd really like. But you must have noticed that dear Daddy's soul is getting crushed, right, Savior?
He looks happy. You'll have to put Dodge's soul back together again. Chocolina knows about it. Soul Seed Trader. Cactuar. Dead Dune. I've already been there. East Nun Slaughterhouse. Fine. Do you like fetch quests?
I don't even know if the coffer of souls that Lumina gave Saz will really help him.
Yeah, we know Hope. We know Hope.
Poor Saz will do anything if it might bring Dodge back. Even searching for soul fragments.
I want to do something to help, but I don't know where to start. I should have pushed Saz to tell me more, but...
No, Hope didn't age. We went into the future, and he was there, right? Why did Hope age and Lightning didn't age and Fang didn't age and Vanille didn't age? Well, Fang and Vanille, I guess, were in crystals. I thought nobody aged, and Hope aged... Wait, why? Yeah, why did Hope age? 13.2 became an adult and then stopped aging due to cryostasis. Okay.
Is this it?
Is this it? You got it. You went over here with some dirt and you found it. Okay, the other ones probably aged, but they just look the same because they're adults, right? And because they take good care of themselves. That's why. I want to run up this ribbit. Okay, we need some bloody EP. How do I get EP fast? Okay, so they said Chocolina. They said the Dead Dunes. What else did they say? The Dead Dunes, Chocolina. Yeah, you're right, Prince. I was wrong, and you were right. Omega point. Use the data recorder given to her by the check the downed airship. Checking out 4 pieces of airship wreckage. Ship. Okay, so he's the main quest, eh? Father and son. Chocolina, Soul Seed, Cactuar, Slaughterhouse. Okay, Cactuar, Dead Dunes. Chocolina is wherever. And then Lightning didn't age because she was in Valhalla. Fang and Vanille were in Crystal. What about Saz? He's been wearing that jacket for centuries. When you wish upon a canvas, it's woven into with hopes and dreams of all the people across the world. What's in his heart? Alright. Weird. They have the father and son quest, but then all these are located within that. Interesting. Alright. Yeah. Wait, did I even follow the Chocobo chick? This music's good. I'm just worried about Hope talking. Saz is 13.2 DLC that Saz somehow ended up in Serendipity. Maybe it has to do with that. Ah. Hey! So...
The village of Polta lies in the rocky foothills near the temple. You should talk to the villagers before venturing inside.
Yeah. I think partly another reason why I don't like Hope is that, not that it's redundant, it's that he generally just says exposition. He just explains things, you know? So it's not interesting. It's not conversational. Every once in a while, him and Lightning have a bit of banter together, but it's pretty rare. How do I make this tight? Jesus Christ. Sorry. Sorry for all that noise. Aw, man. What the hell? It's the other way. Oh, yeah, I tightened that up. Oh, it's so tight. The exposition is just too frequent and doesn't add... Yeah, that's it. It doesn't add anything, and it's frequent. It's just constantly light. The thing I just told you, I'm going to tell you about it again. Light. Be sure to hold up on your joystick. Light. I guess he's reminding you of the mission, but you don't even really need that because you've got well, you have like a quest tracker, you know? So that's all taken care of. This isn't like the old days. We didn't have that stuff. Oh, it was a trap. It was a flower trap.
Just waited.
Oh, yeah. She's gonna kill these monkeys. Yeah, burn them all. Just powerhouse them. A volley. Sinners squeal. They're like, well, Light, we don't have... What's her name? Oh, I'm healing this guy. He's absorbing lightning. They're like, well, who does her voice? Ali Hillis? Dr. Liara Tassoni? We don't have, what's her name in here, Vanille, to make sexy sounds, so we need a few more sexy sounds out of you. They don't have to be overtly sexy, just more like, you know, kind of fun. Can you do that? You know? Just make it sound like, yeah, you're really beating their butts, but do it nicely. Ali Hillis, yeah. Did you know, what's her name? Jen Hale is in the new Star Wars? I won't spoil anything, but she's in there. I didn't recognize her voice, but I saw it in the credits after. Ooh, look at this magical place.
This is an area of twisted rock formation.
These things used to be really interesting to fight. Proto-Flatorian. What's his deal?
What's done is done.
Yeah, I do like the Chocobo fights with us too. We put a lot of work into getting him. It's nice to have his help. Whoa. Bulbous smash. Up and down goes the combo. Nice. Saved it, baby. Have we learned anything else about him? It's all normal. Except now, don't use fire. Does that affect his other things? Yes, it makes him weak to the ice. Yeah. Learn your elements. Go to science class if you want to beat this guy. Can I use thunder? It's halved. Physical's okay though.
Get back to where you belong.
Don't I have a heavy slash? No, that's good. That's something. Can't guard against all of it. Weak to fire. Don't use ice. I don't really have anything good for that.
You surprised.
I don't have fire. What's he weak to? Weak to the wind.
Do it.
Oh, that's awesome.
No looking back. We will be reborn.
You will be reborn.
Eyes to the future.
She's kind of like one of those crazy people that walks downtown in the streets and just yells about religion. We will be reborn. Bunavelza is coming. Oh, now I'm healing him with that. Use the... Oh, that's a good one for me now. Yeah, now you're dead, boy. Thundara. And he's de-shelled. Oh, it's the good stuff.
What's up now? We will be reborn.
This is good. He ain't so bad. Favorite voice actor? Favorite voice actor. I mean,
Future.
Nolan North, kind of a boring choice. And he kind of has like one way of doing it, but I like the way that he does it. You know, I think he's so good as Drake.
We will be reborn.
Just really created a whole world there with Drake. You couldn't imagine anybody else as Drake. Here's this Christina V. She plays Noelle in Blaze Blue.
What's done is done.
Oh, don't be healing her. Shantae and the Shantae Games 4 and Dragon Guard 3, Marionette and Miraculous Ladybug and much more. Mark Hamill. Really like Mark Hamill.
You're down.
You steal the buff. That's pretty cool. I like that.
You surprised.
Haste Feeder. Oh, so you just steal their buff. Ah, that's cool. Thank you for that, Ant. Yeah, I mean, Mark Hamill is the Joker, and
The future.
what he does is Luke, and I'm sure he does other roles. Favorite voice actor. It's interesting. No, don't use the arrow. I don't think I dodged that.
Time can't be stopped. What's done is done. Get back to where you belong.
Use Thundara. Why don't we use Blizzard? Can we be protected? Woof. There we go. This is it. Right here. This is where we get him. Oh, yeah. Bravery Feeder? Sure. Okay. I'm trying to think of like some RPGs and JRPGs when you hear a certain voice actor come in and they're recognizable. You like what they're doing. I'm trying to think of like some of the lesser known people. You know, I think Matthew Mercer's pretty good. There's a guy that does...
Help of a chocobo, if you want to get anywhere in this terrain.
Oh, I know. I'm on a
Strange to say,
chocobo.
but people have built a village out here. Polta, inhabited by followers of the goddess Etra.
Yo, cool pilot. How are you? Okay, that's enough of fighting these guys. But now I can freeze up time. That's good. I mean, Jennifer Hale in Mass Effect as Shepard was pretty amazing. Yeah, I mean, her voice acting is so good. I think I picked a guy in the beginning. No, I think I just watched playthroughs on both, and then it was a pretty easy choice to pick her over the male Shepard. Trying to think of stuff that's kind of outside the box, you know, like David Hayter as Snake in the first couple games, I thought was pretty nice. I really didn't like after he did. I liked him as Old Snake, but then after that, his voice sort of changed in a way that sounded like maybe he damaged it or something. That I didn't like. Why didn't you keep going? Keep a going to the Rocky Craig. I wonder if I can get right over there. You know, maybe. Oh, you can just walk right through. I remember, I'm trying to think. Maybe there might have been some game I had played a little while ago that had like an older character, an older voice actor, maybe a villain, where I remember really, really liking their voice. But it's pretty hard to remember now. You know who I like is, who does the voice in, she plays like the doll? She's in Dark Souls 2 and maybe Bloodborne? No, definitely Bloodborne. She's like, oh, Hunter. Welcome to the Dream Hunter. I really like her. She is nice. These guys don't like wind. Why would they not like wind? Blows them out of the tree?
We'll all be reborn.
Here he comes.
It's done.
He's charging. I'm getting healed. Is the chocobo healing me? What's it, the big chicken? This is, whatchamacallit? That's the Angel of Valhalla. It's a big chocobo. 1 million volts! You better bloody block that. He is there because he's an angel or something. And he helps us get to places we can't reach. That's his deal. Yeah. Hit him hard. Yeah, I'm having fun with it, Ant. I like this game. I like 13.1 better. For sure. But, which is funny. Because I for so long I thought, oh, this one and 13.2 are much better. They have much more story. But no. 13.1, I just like the pacing of it. I like the boss battles. I like the combat system better. But this I like too. It's fun. This is a fun way to wind down the series.
Blood's up now.
There you go. It's bloody dead. Hanuman. It's like a human, but more new. It's the new human. The Anu. The An. It's more An than human. Weak to the wind. Don't use ice or lightning. Yeah. Boom. What a sweet block. Thunder Eater. He's got Thunder Eater on. Eat your thunder. Inspire! Oh, nice. I love this guy. He's useful.
No looking back.
It's hard to plan out this one.
What's done is done.
Like, so fast-paced, you know? Oh, I could use Ruin. Are we hurting this guy? Yeah.
Blood's up now.
Yay. Yeah, I think that the chocolate was healing me, which is pretty nice. I'm sure it's quite obvious if you're watching, but for me, it's harder for me to pay attention to everything. Also, while slightly thinking of my favorite voice actors. Might as well just hit him with D-Shell and D-Protect. Seems stronger. Other than Arrow. Alright, yeah. How about Ruin? It's no good. Let's just go toe-to-toe with this jerk. 8,000 left. Come on.
What's done is done.
12,000 left. We just gained 4,000. It's not good. Get him.
Get back to where you belong. Time can't be stopped.
Come on. What's he at now? 2,000. I love the look of all that lightning. Flying everywhere. Yeah, baby. Baby cakes, yeah. I remember being very surprised that it was Troy Baker as Joel in The Last of Us. I thought he did a pretty good job of sounding different. Although, I didn't know a lot about Troy Baker at the time. So, maybe if I listen to it now, it'll be really easy to understand that it's him. It'd be easy to recognize that it's him. What is going on? I need to get up there. But how? Oh crap, run. I think I wasted my time going this way. You need to pay attention to that map. The blue bikini looks great. It sure does. That's blocked off. I don't know if you can go through there and go around. How about you just let me out of this place? I'm out of space. Okay. Well, we just need to find out where we're going, that's all. So those are blocked up high. I can maybe go back and try to jump or something. So I did already try that. See, that's blocked off. That's blocked off. But if you go up and over, you can maybe jump through. So try to turn around and go through here. That's what you gotta do. It's like a whole other world. Whew. The music's nice too. This part feels very Zelda, like you're in Zora's domain or something. Very blue, sort of otherworldly. Very light puzzling. Riding a steed. Mystical music. Whee! That's the way to do it. Fine, I'll fight you guys. You guys are little.
Fight with me.
You don't like the wind, do ya? Let's kill this guy first, if we can. Yeah, there's that blue bikini. For her blizzard spells. It works pretty well. Don't hit him with thunder! You bloody fool.
What's done is done.
Oh, he's charging up. That's fine. What if I could just dodge it?
Blood's up now.
Here he comes. 2,000 volts. No problem. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? So I played a short hike yesterday. There's a Let's Play of it up on the channel. It's pretty quick. 3 episodes, half an hour each. It was super enjoyable. It's pretty short. But I like it, you know, it was like $7. Go to hell, she says.
Time can't be stopped.
Who do you think you are? I should have killed these little ones first, unless that big guy gets stronger because of them. Yeah, it was short. Kind of felt like Breath of the Wild, where it was fun traversal. The movement and the physics are really, really well done. Like the jumping, the flying, the floating, the way that you build up. You kind of build up your stamina meter similar to Journey, you know, where you add pieces, and then that stamina meter dictates what you can do, whether it's a rocky crag mole. Can I beat these guys faster? Go to hell. There is no hell. We're all in purgatory, basically. All right, let's kill these guys way faster. D-shell and arrow bar. Yeah.
I'll make 'em dance.
Make 'em dance. Come on. Now finish him off with that arrow. Maybe a quick D-shell. Oh, yes. Kill him before this guy can hit me. There we go. Oh, I didn't evade. Was that the 10,000 bolts he hit me with? I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know.
We'll all be reborn.
We're all gonna be reborn. She's having a great time. Ooh, sweet evade. Beautiful lady.
Time can't wait. Get back to where you belong.
2410 on that heavy slash.
Time can't be stopped.
Use Ruin all you want. What's she doing there? She got blocked in. Instead of doing a thunder, I got locked into doing something else. Why is that? I love the sound of that. When you hit him with the D-protect. Sounds great. Oh, sweet evade, lady. Ah. Yeah, once he hit you with that first one, you're stuck getting hurt by that. You're like locked into a combo.
Easy now. No looking back.
I really love that you can just hold the button to attack. God, that's useful. There you go.
Eyes to the future.
This should finish him off. No, it shouldn't, because you didn't use D-shell. But if you use D-shell, you get one less arrow spell, so who knows? Time can't be stopped. It did. Yeah, it's sort of like the people that wrote those lines were like, we're done. We wrote all the script for all the cool things Lightning says in the battle. You know, it's about time. Time can't be stopped. And then the people who just made the chronostasis are like, oh, yeah, sorry. I guess we should have like communicated. Yeah. Well, I sent you the email. Well, yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah. I work at Square Enix. I get 50,000 emails a day from somebody named Hope. Who tells me things I already know.
They were run out of the cities for being heretics.
This really looks like Zelda.
Fled here, a land
Shut up.
We offer rest.
For fellow pilgrims. I could sleep for 9 minutes. Dr. Chakwas should have a Lakacha. God, imagine if there was another good Mass Effect. I guess people are saying that that's basically the Outer Worlds, right? The Outer Worlds is sort of like Fallout, sort of like Mass Effect. Probably more Mass Effect than Fallout. Where are we? Polte. The boss here was super hard for you? Oh man, you're better at these games than I am, so I'm gonna have a tough time with that, I think.
We have much to offer.
We have much to offer you, but I don't know if you're ready to take what we have. Removes all status ailments. I don't really care about that. I just like the Phoenix Downs. Especially because the Phoenix Down gives you a bunch of buffs.
Between the danger.
What do you got, Casper? Hanuman.
Find what you need.
Mm-hmm.
You are telling me that his wings are not yet strong enough to bear you to the temple?
Prince, you said that right as the pious disciple said it.
The winds that howl
all around Polta wear down everything that stands. These patterns on the rock, to me, they look like ancient writing. Inside that temple, there should be other writings, or so but none of us can enter the temple. So I stand here instead to watch over the dying world.
And that's the truth.
Then you must wait until he's...
Unless.
O goddess Etro, may you bring us true peace.
Okay, so I can't do anything. Head to Polter. And an arrow potion means you can attack with wind. You're going to do it higher tier than with a spell, so it becomes Aurora. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Say Etro is a foolish god. Perhaps she is.
Huh. That's interesting. How do I get through here?
Many in the city have forgotten the truth.
Get to the other side.
They have become wayward fanatics.
Where? That's pretty cool. I like that is pretty intuitive that way. You don't feel like you're wasting it.
We have lived too long.
All the systems are working together. You got your wind buff. Use a wind spell. Becomes more powerful.
Could that be? Is that the Angel of Legends? The White Chocobo? I am one of the believers, awaiting the world's end. And you...
Ultra Poultry Poltra.
You are the bringer of the end. That creature with feathers of white will lead you toward your destined path. Now is the time. You must make your way to the temple. I will stand right here, praying for your safety and for your soul.
The Chocobo is fully recovered from his wounds. I think it's time, Light. Fate has brought you this far, and the Chocobo is ready to take you the rest of the way. Go to the temple. Find the source of the great chaos.
I am one of the believers. That creature with feathers of white will lead you toward your destined path. Now is the time. You must make your way to the...
To reach the temple, you have to follow the route from Polta as far as you can. Then the Angel of Valhalla will fly you the rest of the way.
Ancient writing is carved in stone. You're gonna like who you meet. You're gonna like the way you look.
Look at the angel soar!
Quest complete. That feels good. Give me some friggin' stats! Magic 3. Wow! Suck that cell down. Soul
Your
down.
mission
Suck it, that soul
was to
down.
bring me here to the gates of this
No,
temple.
is she
and
gone?
you've completed that task. What happens next is the Savior's job.
No, we get her for the rest of the time, right? We can come back.
The temple of the goddess. Legends tell us it would most likely...
The unseen chaos that has torn the world apart. And it was unleashed by one man. All because he wanted to stop time for a girl he loved. Caiuss Ballad. If only I could have stopped him earlier. But I didn't.
Yep, up, boop, up, boop, up, bong. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of climbing equipment might have done the trick. I don't know if I'm coming or going. That's where you want those tank controls. How do you get down there? Go this way, dummy. Just follow the map. What a thrill. With darkness surrounding ourselves. What a thrill.
A presence appeared in the temple, and the chaos reacted to it. Is someone manipulating the chaos somehow? Or does it actually have a will of its own?
That was a nice bridge.
The chaos in that temple is not the normal kind. That is
There's
obvious
two different
enough.
kinds of chaos. Two different kinds of magic chaos. That's how anime this game is. Something, they always take an idea that's crazy and then talk about how it could be even different. It's a different kind of crazy chaos. Oh, I think I have bad memories of this. Is this kind of like a puzzle or something? Good grinding spot. Who's that? Lumina? 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 Boba Fett.
Who are you looking for? What are you trying to do?
You'll see.
There are no souls here for you to save. Just dead people waiting for the end to come.
I knew it.
I like whoever
You know
does her voice.
nothing. You don't know what this place is, but I do.
It's a graveyard for the living dead.
I am Caiuss.
No one
I am here to
seeks
be
your
dramatic.
salvation. We seek only oblivion.
So, we meet again, Caiuss Ballad.
It's been a while, woman who
It's
will
been a
be
while.
goddess. But you are no goddess now. You are a hunter of souls.
Oh, suck it.
I thought you'd be dead by now.
Ah, death. Were it so. But they won't let me die. Instead, I must haunt these halls, a corpse living a life bereft of meaning. Savior, the temple of the goddess has become a shrine to chaos, a place for the dead, a world where the living dare not tread. But if they do, they must be ready to face.
Pretty cool.
Hey, when you're inside this temple, you're going to lose your powers. You don't belong here. You should leave while you can.
Can. Leave while you can.
Are you giving me safety tips? That's not like you.
So you're going after him. You must really hate him. Though I guess he did destroy the world, right?
Da 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 da. He's got such a good theme. Bum, bum, bum,
Light,
bum.
are you okay? Respond if you can hear me.
I'm fine, but it was a long fall. How far down am I? Can you tell?
You seem to be on the lowest level of the temple. Give me a second to find a route out. That was an unpleasant surprise, though. To think that Caiuss was still alive. I wonder, why would that man be trying to use the great chaos to thwart God's plans now? The line is full of noise. It's interference from the chaos. And it's probably not too good for your health either.
Because his phone line to her is being interfered with, it's probably not good for our health. Yeah, that's how it works, yeah. Lightning's HP slowly and constantly drains away. Once you leave, the curse will fall away.
This great chaos is incredibly dense. My instruments can't handle it. The readings are off the scale. I'm not picking up any signs of other threats. It's just chaos.
Just because you can't detect anything doesn't mean there's nothing.
Ruinga. Level 2 Aka. Oh, I missed my Chocobo partner.
Blood's up now.
Yeah. It's annoying when you have like 3 people trying to attack you and you try to time all these blocks. It's hard. Is he charging this guy up? Oh, he gets more charged by these guys.
Time can't be stopped.
Don't be doing that. Wrong spell, dummy. Uh-oh. Oh, super block. You're dead. Yeah.
Easy now.
Be nice if maybe I moved like heavy slash to another paradigm or whatever you call them. You know? If you die here, you're trapped in the chaos. So what happens? You can't back out or something? Wrong. He's got that 4,000 heal. A lot of ruin spells. They're not bad with the D shell, huh? But it's arrow plus I really want. Oh yeah. That's the ticket. Just take the hits, don't waste the oh, no.
Let's do it.
What's going on? Better to do D protect or blizzard? I don't know. D protect, I guess. 10 NT's heavy slash, it's got a long wind up time.
Can't be stopped.
Interesting. Makes sense. Yeah. Here he comes. My boy. My boy, how long I've waited. Gross. Oh, I didn't swap away in time. Alright, he's down. Sweet calves. You must ride bicycles. Long distances. Do the monster mints. The monster mints. The schemata.
You're probably right. It's not called unseen chaos for nothing. There are things that can't be seen by the eye or my sensors.
What are these things?
Even if you can't see it, I hope you can still track it. Keep me updated if anything seems to change.
You want me to track something I can't see? You must really think I'm a miracle worker. Right. Your vitals are starting to scare me. You've got to find a way to heal up.
How am I gonna do that? You think I should be hanging out here, or do you think I should go and your HP decreases in here? Alright, so I'm probably gonna die. Oh!
You.
Lol.
You are God's savior. You lead souls to the new world.
And you're the Cirrus, Padra Suyul.
The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead, whence the chaos flows. Here you will meet the servant of fate, adorned with feathers of white, the angel of Valhalla.
It was your voice. You were the one that I heard in the Wildlands.
Through the chaos, my message was born. I spoke so that you might know the future. And so that you would learn of my wish and make it true. Only the Savior can. It must be you.
Me? What do you want me to do?
Save the soul that cannot rest. Please, save Caiuss. He has lost his undying heart. He no longer wants to live. He yearns to die. But he cannot. The chaos binds him and forces life upon him.
So, the man who wanted to stop time has managed to stop his own. And now, he's trapped.
As the savior, you have to help him. Bring him salvation and release his soul.
The serious Yule.
Yule can't see the future after time ended. Right. What a silly game. What a silly game it is, indeed. I should put heavy slash on this one. Or just some kind of physical. Spark strike. What one does the most damage? Ooh. Ooh. Attack 80. Oh, thank you. Yes. That's a little more useful. Any more 80s? What was that? Fire attributed attacks? Plus 10%. Good. Do I have another strength 80 or magic 40 or something? Here's a hint. Focus only on magic. Okay. Here's a magic 40. Blizzard level 1 I could put on. Ruin. Would Frost Strike,
I don't know what's going on yet, but her presence here is no coincidence. She's connected with this chaos, one way or another. The unseen chaos that Caiuss let loose on the world was his attempt to save her.
Right. Are you there? The line cut out again and I couldn't...
The light cannot last long.
I'm fine. No need to panic.
Well, give it a go.
You know? This chaos is wreaking such havoc on my readings that I hardly know...
We read the...
Alright, I guess you can't see what I'm seeing, but there are lights down here. I think someone is trying to show me the way. I guess I'll follow the trail.
I don't really like her as an actress, and maybe she didn't have much direction with Lightning, but and she has a lot of monologuing too. So it's probably tough. Probably a tough role. I guess I'll follow the trail. Where's my Fyraga? Where is that? There it is. It's good. It doesn't give you any bonuses though. Debuffs are pointless. Makes sense. This kind of looks like Snow's place. You think they just kind of did a little bit of a copy paste here? Maybe a different kind of texture on the wall. Woof! We're fighting. People spam blitz and overclock. Okay. Always good to know what the speedrunners do.
You're down. We'll all be reborn.
Yoink.
We'll all be reborn.
Will I die before he staggers? No. Electric Blitz. Is that what I've got? Wonder Gel.
Caiuss is here.
What can you do with that? Can't really do anything with this stuff, can you? God, I love
Because of
Caiuss'
you.
theme.
That much is obvious. But why is she here? Is she just a fragment of the chaos? Is she a mirage conjured up by the forces in the temple? Or is there something going on that's even more sinister? She was reborn over and over again until Caiuss managed to break the cycle. She should be dead, but instead she's alive inside this great chaos.
Blitz, eh? I would have never even thought of using Blitz.
You want to play? Time can't be stopped.
Alrighty. Remember when I had that awesome thunder off? That was fun. No! Ah. Just healing each other?
We'll all be reborn.
No! I just did it again.
What's done is done. Get back to where you belong.
This game must be played like very, very specifically, you know? No! No!
No looking back.
Ah! They live in the trees. You got any fire? I got fire, I got.
What's done is done.
Whoa! There you go. Yeah, that was it.
Easy now. Eyes to the future.
Oh, wow.
Easy now. No!
Darn it. Should I just rewind time, maybe? You know? Why not? Lose an hour, big deal.
Be careful, Light. You were able to escape for now, but it lost you an hour of the world's time.
Yeah, it's a great code from Final Fantasy IV. Alrighty. Maybe I should go over here. This is a very JRPG-esque thing. Something like... Ah! Jesus, these like platforms in kind of a nether space. Oh, baby. That must have been when we were playing Symphony of the Night or something. Some kind of Castlevania game. I needed that turkey bad. I think, oh yeah, I beat that game. I just didn't do like the second half that people say is better. You can just go to the Wildlands anytime you like. What do you think? You think we should mess around with this place, or you think we should do like the Saz story and get stronger before we fight in here? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know if are we strong enough? Probably strong enough. Maybe we don't have enough potions though, like you were saying. It is a very nice bridge. Very atmospheric, as you put it, Prince. Foggy, monochrome. Yeah. But for me to get back up here, it's a real bitch. The God spells are pretty bad. They take a lot of ATB and can't be able to stagger. Consecutive rod, that's more than I got. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of this game. Well, I'll sell my... Oh, she doesn't have... Oh, what does she sell?
We have much.
What do you got? Yeah, this is what... I wanted to buy potions and stuff. I want to sell my... Yeah. Bring a couple potions. Okay.
I pray the goddess offers you protection throughout your whole journey.
Who's got food?
Death is my final offering.
Who sells soup and sandwiches? Innkeeper. Quest giver. Dun, da, da.
Do you know of the Grail of Valhalla?
And why are you asking me?
Because I sense that you may have been touched by the Caiuss. It is filled with the divine grace of the
Vessel. So this grail, is it like a flask or a casket?
No one has
Casket?
laid eyes upon it.
Or a casket?
But if you are indeed the chosen one, spoken of in the legends, then the angel will take you to the temple.
Ooh ha ha. Ooh ha ha. Ooh ha ha. I don't know if anyone here sells sandwiches. I guess I could just use a potion and buy a potion. Right. Right? It's up here, dummy. Oh.
We have much to offer.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna come back and do some more of this. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. There's no music. Then I'll put on some music. I'll put on some music. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Be right back. Yabba dabba doo. Hello to you. Hello to you. Yabba 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 yap yap yabba doo. All right. So, let's take a look at what we have going on here.
Shall
we try to get in? I don't know.
I pray
Oh, it
the
was
goddess
great.
offers you protection
Relaxing.
throughout your whole journey.
Thank you. Ooh, it's a happy little time on a happy little chocobo, a happy little rhyme, happy little mokobo. This is a great one. A lot of chocobo themes in this one. I'm excited to get back to Final Fantasy X and do something different with Kimari. I remember not being happy with what I did to them. He kind of becomes the forgotten guy. I don't want him to be the forgotten guy. I want him to be used. Wow. Wow. It's not so bad. This is such a silly little song, though, on your way to this eternal grail of the Ancient Ones, where you're gonna fight a godful destroyer. Godful? He's godful? An eternal destroyer of lightning. Looks very Dark Souls-y, eh? Except there's no enemies jumping out of nowhere trying to smack you down. Alright. So, our internet is working fantastic today. That is good. It is good. It is good. Should I, my schemata? Watery Circus. Ooh. Why did I pick this? Because it gives you... Just because it gives me 80 with that blizzard. But I could put the blizzard on and be better, right? You could have something that's more magic. It only has 871 though, magic. Why is that? Because blizzard, it doesn't have blizzard level 2. Because I guess blizzard level 2 is not something I have. Is it? Oh, I do have Blitz. Someone was saying Blitz was awesome, right? That's what the speedrunners do in this guy. Pureflix, Christian streaming service with pretty much only original content. Falls into it's so bad it's good. Oh, that could be fun. Try watching it with Stella sometime. This is how, whenever me and Stella try to watch TV, she wants to watch something cheesy or mainstream and bland and generic. I want to watch something intense or really funny or like really sci-fi. We pick something kind of in the middle and she falls asleep. And then I watch what I want to watch anyway. And then I feel like I've been sitting on this couch for too long and I just want to go to sleep. Blitz level 2 I'll be using, I think. How does this one have 1,000 though of magic? Do I have just a regular old Fyra? I don't think I do. Ba-da-da-doo. Watery Chorus. You look good, Lightning. You look a little thin, but you look good. I don't want to body shame you. Fyra level 3. That's a good one. Boom! Liberator. This one goes up to 963. But your strength. That is good. Magic up high. Death Herald. That's good. Use that. What's this one? ATP speed up higher. Guard defense. 160. One good costume you have is Intruder. Need a high level guard to survive. High magic status possible and a really good guard. So guard defense is 160. Does that mean... How does that work? Probably want it to be up at least 100, right? I don't know if that's percentages or what is that. ATB up higher too. Magic 15. Ooh. That's terrible. Here's another one, magic 15%. Guard defense means it automatically moves a percentage of the damage, even if you don't perfect guard it. Except that magic doesn't follow this rule. Okay. So does that mean I should just have a different shield? One that gives me more health? If magic doesn't follow that rule? Should I be trying to evade his stuff? These heels were made for fighting. That's what they'll do. Equilibrium, Intruder, and then a random third one for Dispel. Equilibrium and Intruder. What about this one? I need to dispel him, eh? Spark Strike. Blitz level 2. Stagger time. Hey! Stagger power. E. Yes, absolutely. Okay, alright. Equilibrium, Intruder, and then a random third one. Okay. Equilibrium. And Intruder. I don't have any of those. I have Velvet Bouncer. It's mostly made for snow, but it has that Fyra. Fyra's good. Look, Heavy Guard. Paladin. Heavy Guard. It's a good one. Yeah. Wear White Mage. Because it gives you more ATB and it gives you Dispel and a Quick Ruin. Equilibrium is the default outfit. I don't see that anywhere. Do you? I'm in a different spot? Why not Paladin? Heavy Guard, baby! Yeah, da, da, da. So I have a few that are... You want these ones, right? Thundara and stuff. White Mage, something else, Equilibrium. Well, okay. You need to explain to me how to use Equilibrium, because I don't see it anywhere. Oh, this one? There you go. Why Equilibrium? Whoa. It's a lot of underwear. White Mage. Why White Mage? Because it has more ATB and it has Dispel. Equilibrium has a default 100% 80, which means you can start attacking immediately. Well, I'm not... I mean, but how long does it take to get your ATB in? It's no big deal. I think for the rest... That only helps you for the first, like, 10 seconds. But for the rest of the battle, it's better to have more ATB, no? Or have your ATB come up faster. Am I crazy? Blizzard. Constantly guarding, constantly attacking. Yeah. Okay. These Gauss spells are bad? Oh boy. There's the spell on White Mage. I guess we can give this a go. Put Blitz on Equilibrium. I feel like Equilibrium is really lame. It has the least amount of magic. Look at this, 770, 740, 890. Equilibrium, 370. So yeah, okay, give it Blitz. But it's weak. It's like half as strong as these ones. You know? 745, 778, 894. Why would I want this one? You know? I think it's way less powerful. Where's this one? The Liberator. And ATB speed up. Death Herald. I think I'll try it like this. Ya-da-da-da. I don't know how. I don't quite understand how the saves work in this game. During the fight, you can only stagger with Spark Strike and any physical magical base attacks with 100 equilibrium. You can stagger them in 2 turns. Really? During the fight, you can only stagger with Spark Strikes. Okay. I don't have any Spark Strike. Alright. So take what? The Paladin? Equilibrium, use Spark Strike and any physical magic base attacks. 100 Equilibrium. Stagger them in 2 turns. These have 140, 150. Look, that one starts off with 150 right away. I just have to hit him with Spark Strike. Like this. Equilibrium physical based. But it has Fyra. It's like my best magic spell. How do I get rid of Paladin? Because when it comes down to actually attacking, this is going to be doing my most damage. Right? I think I'll get rid of the... I'll try your Equilibrium thing. But I'll get rid of the Paladin. He's immune to all elements unless you have Imperil. Yeah, that's fine. Well, like he's immune to all magic, or he's immune to if you do like a Spark Strike or something? I wasn't going to do a Spark Strike until you had said Spark Strike. Ya-da-da-da. Equilibrium, all the attacks, equilibrium, physical base. They're all normal, so you can't do big damage when he's staggered with magic. Something like that. Okay. They're all normal, so you can't do big damage when he's staggered with magic. Oh, I see. So you were saying when he's staggered, you want to hit him with physical. Okay, alright. Well, White Mage has 855 there. Equilibrium's weak. My White Mage could do, I could hit him with Quick Ruin. That's just non-elemental magic. That's not physical magic, right? I could hit him with Blitz here. There, but who's got Blitz? There you go. Look at that. Yeah, the White Mage will smash him. And you can change the costume color. That is nice. Yada-da-da. Okay, let's try it out. Nice mini skirt. Like a go-go dancer from the 60s. War Cage. Yeah, nice sweet dodge, baby cakes. This is like, this game is so super RPG, you know?
Savior.
Lots and lots of stats to think about and setups. Whereas like 13.1 was more of, here's what you can do. It's kind of like the difference between, oh, holy fucking Christ. Sorry for swearing. Oh, you can just run up here. That's really handy. Yule. It's kind of like the difference between playing one of those collectible card games where you can either like buy lots of different cards and put them together, or you just have a deck they give you, you know, like a set amount of things you can use. Whereas 13.1, you've got what they give you and you mess around with that. Whereas this one, there's lots and lots of different ways you could go about it. Save before the boss? Oh, you actually think I'm gonna get to the boss? I don't want to fight these guys. Light, be careful. 1 hour passed by in the real world. Blah. Yeah, I know, Hope.
Your escape just now cost you an hour
It's
to
like
the world.
getting a lecture. That thing you did right now, that stunt you pulled just now? Do you realize the consequences of your actions? Yeah. Only got a couple more of those.
You escaped from harm, but in the outside world, a whole hour has passed already.
We meet again.
It is the first time for me. The Yule you met before was a different Yule.
All right. Huh. So that makes you a Yule from another era.
Yes. One of the countless Yules. With all the memories of our predecessors, we are reborn over and over. And we die over and over. I am but one of those tragedies. I had a wish of my own, though. I wish that I could live forever with Caiuss. I bestowed him with the power of chaos, all for that wish.
Oh.
But I was mistaken. When I gave him eternal life, he turned his back upon it, seeking only an end to all things.
Well, that didn't work, did it, Yule? Look what you've done. Wish I could fly like a chocobo.
Savior, Your fate awaits you ahead.
They look like a couple of cosplayers.
Are you back? Right. Were you talking to someone just now?
Did you hear me talking to someone?
No, I just got no answer when I tried to contact you, so I wondered. I guess it's just the interference. The chaos down there's really something.
Shut up. Okay, I guess I gotta kind of go around. Yeah, he's got mommy issues where he has to become the mommy.
Hope. What if someone was controlling the chaos? If that was possible, what would they be capable of?
Can she climb this?
The chaos is an illogical force in nature. There's no way anyone could direct it to act in concert.
Oh my god, in concert.
But if they could, well, destroying the world probably wouldn't be a stretch.
So Hope really can't detect Yule, then she must be part of the chaos.
Has Lumina been using the chaos, or... Yeah, she's directing the chaos.
Savior, you must save the lost soul.
There they are. Trust you. She's using it in concert. Oh. Ah.
This feels familiar.
What am I at? 451? Does time go while you're fighting these guys? Oh, I don't have D-shell. No!
Let's make a show of it.
No, it doesn't. Not in here. Pretty hard to get past those guys. What are they weak to? Ice! Don't use fire. I don't have any ice. Time isn't flow in the bottle. Oh, I'm gonna die though. Son of a bitch. I know I only have a couple minutes now to get to him.
Be careful, Light. You were able to escape for now, but it lost you an hour of the world's time.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are sons of bitches. I don't have D-shell anymore because you told me not to bring it. And it sucks without it. You can just reload the save I made. That's true, but I'll still have to get past those guys. You know? I don't know if I can.
My journey doesn't end here. My journey doesn't end here.
No. Save each time after you pass a group of enemies. That's true, yeah. I could do that. Alright. Okay. So reload the save, get past a group of enemies and save it. Or I could just try to... Well, I could probably... I could load up in a way that'll beat those guys. Because I know I have to fight them. So they're weak to what? Ice? I could use a D-shell and an ice and just smash them before I get to Caiuss. Lightning is the climate change. The world is ending from her powerful weather-like name. She is the weather.
Are you doing okay?
I am not doing okay. Okay. I love this PS3 UI. So simple, so nice. An Ethernet cable is not connected. News and updates could not be accessed. Yeah, well, I don't care. Think about our poor soldiers fighting overseas, playing PlayStation 3 with no internet, and every time they have to be reminded they don't have an Ethernet cable. Come on. Should I do the autosave or the save I did? Probably this one. I'm sure the autosave is when I was talking to Hope Pope. Hope the Pope. You are not connected. You are not connected. You are not connected. I think that when it does the PS4 save, I find it less distracting than when I'm playing like Yakuza and it's really intense and then it brings up the PS4 save stuff. I find that a little more immersion breaking. You know what I mean? Yeah, da, da, da. It seems so much different.
I wouldn't recommend hanging around too long. There's some way to get to the top of that place.
All right, so those guys were weak to ice. Maybe I should just kill these guys really fast. Oh, I don't have D-shell. Son of a bitch. Yeah, just the save menu is all I'm talking about.
Don't even try.
Yeah. Man, she can do a lot of those ruin spells, eh? Yeah.
Let's dance. My tears fall into the chaos.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean. Like, if you don't have... You can have a really high magic rating, but it doesn't seem like she's really doing all that much damage with Fyra.
Pray for the dead.
You know? Those just spells aren't doing a bloody thing.
It's just a fleeting dream.
Jesus Christ. That's good. 3,500. And just do the rest.
I'm walking fate's path.
Oh.
I'm hurting.
Ah, man.
I follow the wind. Time to mix it up.
Get in there. Yeah, those three together, that's nice damage.
Darkness, embrace you.
I was hoping to just get into this battle to do like a bit of just to get my EP, you know, freeze some time. That's all I really wanted to do.
Do you dream of death? What the hell?
Jesus Christ. I don't know. Is it worth killing them to lose a bunch of health? I feel very overwhelmed by the different choices you can make here. Like, I was doing pretty well with D-Shell and wind spells against these guys. And then the big fat flans. You like the PS4 more because it's so much crisper compared to the PS3. There's no save bar that fills up. Yeah, I don't really like the way that thing goes. Because it fills up and goes. I don't like that at all. You like the Xbox One, Teddy? The Xbox One is crazy. The thing with the Xbox menu is that I find if I just want to find my games or I want to shop for games or do Games Pass, it's really confusing about where everything actually is. It's trying to do too much, you know? Whereas on my PS4, I know where my games are. They're front and center all the time. It's really easy to hop into your most recently played games. If you want to do anything else, that's easy to do too. Well, the Xbox wants to do so much, and it's pretty slow. Just run through as much as love as you can. When it's 6 a.m., you just get your EP back. True. But if I have to fight one of these freaks, why don't I just go put on like a D-Shell? Yeah, and then... Oh, I don't know. Blitz is good. Give this one D-Shell. And this one D-Protect. And I can murder these guys faster. The Xbox 360 version of Crunchyroll is a pain in the butt. It either crashes constantly, runs out, or makes the screen go black and you have to reset the console. Yeah, I find the Xbox One is... Oh no, that's the 360 version you're saying. Yeah, I mean, they've left that far behind. Oh my god. I just did the exact same thing. But I'm going to murder these guys real fast. I'm going to go D-Shell.
Do you dream of death?
D-Protect. And hit him with the arrow.
It's just a
D-Shell.
dream. I follow.
Where's arrow? Here we go.
I follow the wind.
Yeah, you can just blitz these guys down, no problem. Pretty fast. Heavy guard. Nice, okay. Alright, he's weak to the wind.
Our tears fall into the chaos. Keep up if you can.
Not bad. Fyra? It's 380. Looks like it's that Fyra might help him stagger maybe. Alright. This game takes a lot of, it's like strategy, but thinking constantly, you know? And a lot of quick management. A lot to think about. Heavy guard.
Thanks for waiting.
And it's a little bit annoying that your ATB is down by the bottom left, which is pretty far away from where the action is. So they try to manage it all at once.
Do you dream of death?
It's tough.
I'm walking fate's
You know?
path.
Tough to keep an eye on all that. Jesus. Why was I blocking?
Our tears fall into the chaos.
Every guard.
I follow the wind.
What's he at? 7,600? One, two, three. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't so bad. There, now we got I mean, we lost a bit of health, but now we can freeze time. Just in case we need to. Why not? Freeze time. But if I have to escape, I won't be able to freeze time. Because that'll reverse the freeze time. Oh, well, oh my god. Oh well. God, I miss my big chocobo. Light. 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 Do. So I need something to fight these flan fellas if I have to fight them. So instead of Thunder, Thundara 2. I have Thundara 2 because it gives me that magic plus 40, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, Blizzara does. Do that. Quick Ruin. Blitz is good. Midnight Move. Is there another Blizzara? Or Blizzard. Blizzard level 1. You always have a big chocobo in your pants. Ow! Quiet! Quiet down there. Quiet! I know what you mean by that. I guess Ruin is pretty good. No, they're weak to they're weak to fire. You gotta be using fire on these freaks. Yeah, Blitz was really good. Blizzard will be good. Arrow is good against those little maggots. It's this one. It's just better at staggering. That could be good. Ice Spark. I don't quite understand all the stats in this game. Like, I know what is better and what's worse, but it's hard to know, like, what exactly is better and worse, you know?
Savior.
Because it's all percentages and times and, like, stagger. You're combining 0.76 times. Okay, that kind of a scale. And then you have letter grades for stagger power and stagger speed. Or stagger time. I don't know which is which. Stagger length. It's crazy. I don't like stagger power, so what, they get staggered faster? Stagger length, so that's how long they're staggered for, I guess. I mean, yeah, you could go and research all this stuff, but it's stuff that's not incredibly intuitive while you're playing. You know? Okay. Yeah. Nice. That was pretty sweet. I went in, baited them, ran away, and here I am. This place, time to save. Third level of what, 60? Systems are just as clear as the story itself. Yeah, that way it's very, it's on theme. Or as people would say nowadays, on point. Oh yeah, those guys, you gotta hit them with the fire. You. Can't talk to Yule until they're dead, maybe? You'll just ignore them. Alright, those guys are weak to fire. Do I got fire? You've got Blitz. Blitz is good. You've got... Put a fire on there. And you got fire level 3. Run to despawn them? Yeah, maybe. Let's try that. Such a video gamey thing to do, eh? Try to run so the game forgets that they're there. I think that worked. You did it!
We meet again.
It is the first time for me.
The Yule you met before was a different Yule. I'm a Yule from a different era.
And we die. I had a wish of my own.
Well, I wish to live forever with Caiuss, give him eternal life, and he just ruined everything. What a jerk face. You did it, Prince. Message retracted, and I never saw what it was.
Savior.
Light, are you back? Light, were you talking to someone?
Light, are you back? Light.
Hear me talking to someone?
Sounds like they used the same recording for that.
When I tried to contact you, so I wondered.
It's so unnecessary.
The chaos down there's really something. I've never seen anything so dense.
Hope. What if someone was controlling the chaos? If that was possible, what would they be capable of?
The chaos is an illogical force in nature. There's no way anyone could direct it to act in concert.
Concert. No one can direct it in concert. Don't you get it?
Probably wouldn't be a stretch.
So Hope really can't detect Yule. Then she must be part of the chaos.
No!
Just another obstacle.
Oh, and then I forgot to put on my, shoot. I forgot to use, what are they weak to? Ice?
Your escape just now cost you an hour here in the world.
This feels
I just
familiar.
wasted an hour. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I got Blizzara still for some reason. And D-Shell. Oh, boy. So I just wasted 2 hours getting past these guys. I should have just ran and fought them at the edge.
Be careful, Light. You were able to escape for now, but it lost you an hour.
Prophecy of the Rebirth. Yule.
Regretfully, there is no body for our souls to move on to next.
So you don't get to come to the new world, Yule?
Light, are you doing?
Shut up. He makes it really hard to enjoy this game.
Okay. It looks like Caiuss' curse is getting to you.
Like, I understand he's trying to be useful, but... Oh, Yule's theme.
He suffers because of us. Savior, can you save him?
You're not the same Yule.
The seeress would die before she was grown and be reborn again and again. There's a Yule for every life. The same Yule, but all different.
Right. And that's why they contradict each other. Some Yules don't want him to die, so they force him to keep on living. Others want to help him die, so that his soul can be saved. They push and pull. It's a mass of contradictions. I don't want to be involved.
You already are. You've been sucked right into the middle.
What do I do?
Why don't you ask her? The truth lies ahead.
Hard
The truth is a proto-flan? You cannot save.
to imagine what it's like. For millennia, Yules were born into the world over and over. It's not as though they shared the same soul. They weren't the same person in every incarnation. Each Yule was different, but each of her souls was born with the very same heavy burden. And as each soul returned to the chaos, it was drawn to the others. Now, they've become one. A cancerous mass of sorrow and pain, longing. That's what lives here in this temple. That's what Yule is. She is the source of the great chaos.
Oh, interesting. That's a nice reveal. I mean, I've played this before and I remember that. But I like that. Yule is the chaos all along.
Light, keep in mind.
Oh god, shut the fuck up, please. Nobody has a body for their soul to move on to. Next, since the goddess of death, rebirth, Etra is dead. That's why no one can bring new life into the world either, except for those sheep. For some reason.
Then it's almost time for you to return to the Ark.
I love this song. It's a beautiful little bolero. Bolero.
I am the one to blame for this crisis, and your part in it. Now, I wish to do something to help.
What do you mean? How are you to blame?
This is the power of chaos. This is the darkness contained within our souls. It is the source of our wrongdoing, and its result. Your suffering, Caiuss's nightmares. They were born of us.
Give me the chaos steps, child. Good God, this camera's crazy. Zooming in and out. Zooming in and out. Zooming in and out. Why is that hard to say? Eroga! No! I could have made it. Can I still make it? Son of a bitch. Oh boy.
You need to return to the Ark. Get safe every morning without question.
Yeah, burn them. Boy, when these guys are gonna heal each other. I'll just wait. Man, that fire is pretty good, eh? Okay. Yeah, when those guys like want to have their little healing orgy, it's best to just leave them alone. I guess they work together, these guys. Yeah. Oh, they're staggered, too. Do I get an EP1 for that? For my troubles? Come on, give it to me. EP 0.6. Not quite. That fire is lit. Well, Like Ant was saying, it doesn't really matter. You just come back and you have more EP to mess with anyway.
You still have a fate. The future.
Here we go.
And in your condition, you won't survive another encounter with him. Try to heal as you go.
Alright, if they put a bunch of stupid flans down here. Oh my god, they didn't see me. The flans didn't see me! Oh, like Solid Snake. What? No. No. What's this guy all about? Yule? Alright, well, we'll just come back here. I think we have a few cutscenes now. I can't believe the internet's working fine. It's fantastic. So frustrating when it doesn't. Because I put the time in, and instead of getting to stream, I'm just like troubleshooting and dealing with these people on the phone that just... 20% of them are great at their job and want to do a good job. The rest... the opposite.
Sarah, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. I've been waiting for such a long time just to see you. But I'm coming home now. It's been a long journey, and it's almost over. I've got so many things I want to tell you.
Yeah, me too.
Lightning, you're just like I remember. We haven't seen each other for so long, but you won't let on that you're glad.
You're my sister. You know me better than that. Like you always tell me.
I just keep thinking it's
I
going
don't
to be
wear my
Lumina.
heart on my sleeve.
She's going to laugh at us.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe Sarah.
The number of times Snow and I tried to get you to crack a smile, but we never could. Except for that one time. You've always been like that. Even when we were kids. But Light, when you've done your mission and I come back, promise me that you'll smile for me then, okay?
Sarah was right. Ever since I could remember, even as a child, I always kept my feelings deep inside. But this time, it wasn't a mask, and I wasn't hiding my joy. When I saw Sarah, I didn't feel anything at all. It's like whatever love I'd had for her was gone from my heart.
Very interesting. Now tell me, how do you feel when you think of your mother? The tree has... Does it lose one or gain one?
Sacred tree of light.
Only 3 days till the end. I gotta get going on some side quests, right? Is it the more side quests you gotta do to keep that tree going?
It's that time again.
Amazon warrior! Wow. Speed slash. Got level 2 guard. Jesus Lord. That's just nuts. Yeah, I feel like every time you're going to save the main quests and the side quests will give you 1 or 2 day more too. Okay. So is it like you have to do them for like every little bit that you do, you get more time? So is it, where's it most efficient for me to spend my time?
So Vanille seems...
I want to buy stuff off this guy. Is it more efficient to do the side quest or the main quest? To get your stuff back. To get your days back. It seems like if I could just kind of run around doing the side quests, freezing time. I might do that near the end, you know, kind of last day thing. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 do 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 do. Boop 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 ba da ba 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 da boom.
It is because of our...
The chaos that surrounds the Yules. I know that darkness all too well. It's the unseen chaos. It's not like I could forget.
Light, something's happening to the chaos in the temple. The activity's off the charts. It's gathering into a...
Yeah. Gather, yeah, it's off the charts. Stop looking at your charts.
There is something we have to tell you. You need to know who we are, what we are.
Well, I already know what you are. That was spoiled. You're the chaos. I know. Ooh.
This is chaos from the unseen realm.
Light, what's going on? My readings are off the charts. Can you hear me?
It was us. We destroyed the world.
You're the source of the original chaos. The chaos that burst from the unseen realm. You lived countless different lives. Born over and over, each time with a new soul.
To live and see Caiuss again. With each death, our prayers grew more desperate. Layer upon layer until the weight made them collapse into a single dark mass. Once the unseen chaos was created, it could not be stopped. It reached out and dragged you into the other realm. It broke the dam that the goddess had built. It shattered the boundaries between worlds.
So, this all began because you couldn't let go of Caiuss? The chaos and all its power.
These people, this is like that
grew out of
toxic
your
couple that
need.
comes to your party and ruins it for everybody.
Need? Yes, I needed him more than anything. He was everything to me. The fear of being alone consumed me. Became monstrous. It is the unseen chaos, the strands of our minds woven together. We are one and the same. We are the ones who yearn to be with him. We are the ones who give him life when he cries for death. But we are also the ones who pray that he finds peace at last. We are a contradiction that cannot be resolved. And the chaos is our love for him.
I get it. Bad relationship.
Hope, listen carefully. I know whose power it was that destroyed the world. The souls of all the Yules. They've grown together like a cancer. They are the unseen
Son of a
chaos.
bitch.
The souls of Yule. The Cirrus?
Yes. Those poor girls were destined to die.
Do not give...
Their feelings and thoughts became part of the chaos, made it powerful, gave it purpose. They're bending it to their will. And if it's released, it'll destroy everything we're trying to do.
Then we obviously can't let the Yules go on unchecked.
I do not wish...
I can't see what you see, but if Yule's there, can you try calling out to her? See if you can stop her.
I don't know how much luck I'll have. Even she doesn't seem to have full control. If we
Oh
want to
my
keep this
fucking
chaos
God.
in check, the only...
Look, Savior. Follow.
And what Yule wants more than anything is for Caiuss to be saved.
We and the chaos.
Yules need to be in check. Oh yeah, so silly. They always take like a cool concept, like okay, Yule is all of the chaos, their love is the chaos. They've done this, and then they do something silly like that, like, oh, we have to keep them in check. It becomes like this kind of business-like, oh, we better make them do their taxes. Talk to our accountant. What is this? Element level 2. What the hell is that? Magic damage. Contains all 4 elements. ATB costs 20. 1.2. Pretty powerful. Not as good as Blitz. But it doesn't give you that extra boost. Yeah. Well, we got a cocoon here. I'm sure they paid so many taxes up on Cocoon. Taxes for everything. I'm sure they had to pay a fee after they were put onto the purge train. But yeah, probably made them pay for their seats. You know, I was at a tax meeting for entrepreneurs the other day, and they were saying that if you do something for somebody and like you do a trade of your skills, like you better report that.
In this dying world, nothing is more precious than time. Why do you waste it on me? Does my victory still sting? Do you seek vindication?
Vindication.
I'm not here to fight you. That won't wipe out the past.
So you're here as the savior, to offer me salvation.
Oh.
It's for Yule's sake. She asked me.
I refuse.
I'm not asking for permission. The chaos here needs to be brought under control. I'm gonna do what Yule asks.
You think you know what she wants. Even if one Yule prays for my salvation, another demands the opposite. Very well. Do your best, Hunter of Souls. Cleave the evil from me and save me, if you can.
You're such a bad boy. Save me if you can. No wonder you can't get enough of them.
If you wish to have my soul.
I was wondering why they chose that checkerboard. Thanks, Ant. Checkerboard chaos Freemason.
No more fate. Let's end this once and for all.
Wings of darkness night.
Hey, boy. Oh my god. That's a lot.
Do you dream of death?
You said people were just like overclocking and doing blitz?
Keep up if you can. It's just a fleeting dream.
He doesn't keep healing like he does in 13-2, does he? Ravager. So now I hit him with what? Physical stuff?
Keep up if you can. Do you dream of... I'm walking fate's path. My journey
Okay, yeah, it does actually look exactly like that, doesn't it?
Join the goddess in death.
That was good.
My journey doesn't end here.
Okay.
Life is a journey.
Blee.
Do you dream
Should I hit him
of
with
death?
these dispels? Will that do anything?
You can't read me.
What's he in right now? Attack in commando mode. Fire, and then do magic when he's in ravaging mode. Okay. I don't know which one he's in right now. Oh boy. I'm all screwed.
I'm done.
Okay. Okay, so do fire, ice, lightning, wind. Okay, sure.
Do you dream of death?
He's staggered? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm wasting this overclock. Seems kind of useless. Like, to use 2 EP, like, I'm not really getting enough from it. Oh god, I'm very tense. And I'm down again. Okay.
You can't read me. I'm walking fate's path.
Jesus Christ. Whoa, this is really tough.
Ever dance with swords?
At least she's having a great time. Dispel his bravery and faith. Okay. Okay.
Our tears fall into the chaos.
Heavy guard. Do I need a better guard against his magic and stuff?
Life is a journey.
You cannot stop me! There's no escape!
Let the darkness embrace you.
Did I save before I fought him? I don't think I did. Actually. Maybe I should have saved those, whatchamacallit. I should have saved my overclocks. You know? Yeah.
Keep up if you can.
Woof. Well, I don't think we're going to survive this. He's only down to, what, 131,000? From 230,000.
Our tears fall into the chaos.
So I don't think we're going to beat him this time. I think I needed to not do... I need, like, more guards, maybe? And not do the overclocks. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know how far back we're going to be. Maybe it auto-saved for me. You think so? Hard to say. Dispel his bravery and faith. Have better guarding. Which I don't know if that's even possible. Maybe I need better shields. When he doesn't have brave and faith, all his attacks are perfect guards. Okay, so I need to dispel like crazy. So dispelling is #1 priority. Okay, dispel is #1 priority. Let's see here. Where's it going to take me? Probably right before him. All right, Prince. See ya. Thanks for all your help and company. A heart can get worn down worrying over the same thing for centuries, especially if that thing is your only family in the world. Child in a coma for centuries. I wonder where this is going to put me. Yeah, da, da, da. The only possible solution is when you stagger him. When you stagger here with a certain element, he becomes weak to that element. Stagger with Thunder, use Thunder Blitz. Hey, Mom, how are you? And use Thunder Blitz, and you can kill him in seconds. Thunder Blitz, eh?
Wouldn't recommend hanging around too long. See if you can find some stairs or some way to get to the top of that place.
Oh, there he is, right there. Okay, so let's... So as long as we dispel him, we're okay. Even when he does that big thing up in the air. So we have to use... Alright, so that one we have to have. But you're saying don't even bother with this one. I could use something else, like... Guard level 2, you think that's better? More ATB and speed slash. Why don't we try that? That's got a guard level 2 as well. ATB recovery plus 10, I like that. Fire level 2. Maybe we should use some of that stuff that I don't have. You know, some of these special ones. I think I'll use these ones that have guard 2. That has heavy guard 3. That's good. So we'll keep paladin. Yes. Guard 2, speed slash. Do you think I should be using D-shell and debuff on him? Or is that a waste? I got this element thing. That seems pretty good. You were saying use Thunder Blitz? I don't have Thunder Blitz. Thunder Blitz. Heavy guard 3, guard level 2, guard level 2. I do have a better guard 2 than one of those. This one here. I should maybe get rid of one of these ones then. And give it a guard 2. This one. What is this? Amazon Warrior. Why did I pick Amazon Warrior? Because it had more ATB. And it's speed slash. I don't need that though. I guess let's try this. We'll deal with that later. That doesn't do physical damage. Yeah, it does. Physical lightning attributed damage. Yes. Blitz is good. Oh, I needed one of them to have Dispel, like you were saying. Shoot, what was the one that had Dispel? White Mage? Okay, which one's got the... This is the weakest, this Paladin. So we'll change Paladin to the one that had Dispel. There it is. White Mage, just like you said. And don't worry about the D protection stuff. Because you said in the end he can get rid of that. It seems like it was working though. Like I was putting it on him, was it not? I guess when he gets lower, he's immune to all that stuff. So what does she got right now? Dispel, Ruin. So I should give her a physical thing down here. Electric Blitz. Is that the one you were talking about? Thunder Blitz? Cool. Give him the Thunder Blitz. Alright, so try to kill this guy with Thunder. Dispel him, Ruin, and Blitz. Blitz down there. Do some Thunder. What could that be? I don't know. D-Shell, maybe? Blitz and Thunder. Amazon Warrior. Element guard speed slash blitz. Yeah. Blitz level 2. Blitz level 1. Electric blitz. CU 18 TR. I got it. Yes. What's that? Yeah, it's an L usually. Later. Still an L, not an 8. Okay. Spark Strike or Blitz? Spark Strike does 15 and a .45, and Blitz does 20 and a 9. So Blitz, obviously. Sure. Let's give it a go. I recognize this hallway from the last time I played it. Probably a lot of this. I've only got a few more temps on them and then I gotta go. Get ready for my shows today. Caiuss, you will pay. Alright, let's go crazy.
No more destiny, no more fate. Let's end this once and for all.
We shall. Oh boy.
Easy now.
What mode is he in right now? Yeah, we can say that those are perfect guards.
You surprised?
Which mode is he in right now? Is he in Ravager mode? Maybe?
I'll make him dance.
All right. Well, give him that. That's cool. There, he's a Ravager now. Okay, so he's a Ravager. Hit him with the Stunda. Or the Electric Blitz.
I follow the wind. Let's do it.
Oh boy. Dead already.
I follow the wind. Let's do it.
Yep, I think we almost got him staggered. Maybe. God, he attacks a lot. Commando, sure. Does have a big wind up. That blitz. Jesus. Oh yeah, dispel him. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though, that dispel. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything to him. Down again.
Keep up if you can.
I mean, we're slowly bringing him down.
Don't even try. I'll make him dance.
I think giving him the, oh, didn't you say use Thunder Blitz? Yeah. Okay, Electric Blitz. Staggered him again. Oh my god. Get up. That was kind of neat. We did a few of these staggers here.
Savage beast.
But he's doing a lot more damage than we are. I wonder how I beat him last time. Oh god, Mega Flare. It's gonna be bad. I think I need more of a defensive paradigm. Is what I need. That's going to be it for today. We did not beat him. I got to get going. Got to go play some shows. But I am interested to take a quick look at how we beat him last time. And I was pretty happy that our internet worked the entire time today. It's amazing. All right. Let's see here. Oh, da, da, dee, doo, 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 da. Okay, Final Fantasy Lightning Returns. Into the Dead Dunes. Dead Dunes. The Great Break-In. Snow. Wildlands. Probably the Wildlands is Caiuss Chocobo Eater. For final boss. So it must be this one. Finding Fragments. I don't know which one would have the yeah, thanks, Mom. Oh, great. Tell him I say hi. Tell him I'm happy he's in a safe place. How do I get to fight old Caiuss? Bunch of Moogles. Yes, please do. Okay, I'm flying over this bird here. As you can see. Beggar's Beads. I remember getting that. Did we already fight Caiuss here? Interesting. Yeah, looks like I just sort of walked away from that. Completing the Wildlands, finding fragments. Yeah, da, da. I think it'd be pretty easy to find, you know? Like it would take some time. Caiuss Chocobo Eater. Holy crap, this was an 8-hour stream. That's nuts. What was I doing? Side quest wrap up. All these blossoms and stuff. Oh, it was a nice summer day. Well, September 22nd. Okay. I don't see it here. Doo-doo-dee-dee. Into the dead... It wouldn't be Dead Dunes. Wouldn't be Luxurian. Maybe I did it near the end. Maybe I did. Crazy. It's really hard to... I thought it would be super simple. You know, I thought that we would have kind of gone through... well, I mean, like, this part here is where we are. But for some reason, I don't. Let's try to get some information from old me.
What?
What
did you say to me?
What?
Blue Eyes White Dragon, what do you mean? What's that? Strong disagree. Noel and maybe Yule. Megan Harper. It's okay.
I thought that drinking this concoction would put us...
Egg. This one.
I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I was hoping to find out what I did last time, but I can't. All right, I'm out of here. Bye, everybody. Be back tomorrow with more. See ya.